Yo, remote is ready, eyes wide, palms are sweaty. The Flintstones on the TV already. Wilma and Betty, no further.
Alright, that's enough of that. Welcome to the Chris Baxter Show. Today's the very first episode. Late on the law real quick. Basically, anytime we're filming a show, we'll post on Facebook. You can message me a question, text me a comment. We'll let you know the topics ahead of time. Today's topic, of course, Wild Card Weekend. The playoffs are coming, and got a couple special guests with me today. Really excited about that. We're going to talk about the playoffs and some of the hot topics. Introducing first, a good friend of mine from Amory, Wisconsin, Andy the Hitman Hanta.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Andy. Nice to see you. Some good entrance music for you.
I am the Tool Man.
You certainly are a tool. Introducing next, another friend of mine from Amory, Wisconsin, Mr. Cole Katie.
Is it going?
Andy?
How's it going?
Please close my office door. Alright, we're done with Walker, Texas Ranger. Here we are, Wild Card Weekend. First off, let's get started. Big news, the pollings are out in Indianapolis. This means that Peyton Manning could or could not be a Colt going forward. What do you think, Andy?
I think he's going to be gone. I think that they're going to just get rid of everyone and go with Andrew Luck, first overall pick. Guy looks good.
Okay. Do you, if this happens, and I don't know if it's going to, I kind of think he's probably going to be there for another year. But where do you think Peyton Manning will go?
He's going to want to go somewhere with good receivers, a good offensive line, and a defense, a chance to win the Super Bowl again.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see him maybe going to the Jets if they can get some weapons in there.
No, Reggie Wayne is a free agent, so
if Reggie Wayne goes there, I could definitely see Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne connection in New York.
Okay. And so you don't think he's going to be a Colt, and you think the Jets have the best chance of going after him if he is a free agent? Did we hear it here first? Did we hear it here first?
We heard it here first.
Okay.
Definitely.
Next topic of interest: Green Bay had a terrific game against Detroit. Looked great. Where does this leave Matt Flynn? He's going to be a free agent. Green Bay's probably not going to be able to franchise him. Do you think they should try to re-sign him? Do you think he's earned his chance to go elsewhere? Most teams that run the West Coast are in the NFC. That means if you let this guy walk, you're basically giving, if he is as talented as you think he is, you are giving a weapon to a conference opponent. What should Green Bay's strategy be going forward with Matt Flynn?
Well, I think he earned himself a lot of money against Detroit, and he could really go anywhere and have a big impact on any team.
I agree.
He's a good player.
I think he's got. I personally think Washington. Mike Shanahan runs the West Coast offense. He's got the Shanahan running game is great to develop a young quarterback, and then that leaves them early in the draft. They can go after a guy like Justin Blackmon. I think they draft 4, 5, or 6. So receivers are going to be there, and they don't have to spend one on a quarterback. They can really put some talent with Matt Flynn next year.
He's been able to sit behind Rodgers for 3 years and learn from one of the best.
Yes, he certainly has. New York Jets collapse. I'm a New York fan. Looks like Brian Schottenheimer's going to stay. Is Santonio Holmes going to be a Jet next year, Andy?
Whether the teammates like it or not, I think they're going to keep him in there.
Okay, I can certainly see that. I think he's going to as well. Mark Sanchez, is he going to be a Jet next year? Cole, by the end of the season, will he be starting in New York?
I don't believe so. He collapsed. They need to go with somebody new.
I think this is his last year. I think it would have been smarter to bring in a different offensive coordinator. It's still early. I mean, the season's not even truly done yet.
Yeah.
We'll see what moves New York makes, but as a New York fan, they obviously have some work to do. But time will tell. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with our wild card picks, and later on we'll be talking about the coaching carousel. So stay tuned. All right, we're back, and we're going to take our daily questions. So you know what time that means. That means it is certainly, most definitely, going to be the time when I hit this button. Oh, look at that. Questions. I think our mouths are not synced up currently. Yep. There's some lag.
Lagging a bit.
Yeah.
Yep, lagging a bit. We're going to turn that off. Are we back? We're back. Hey!
Yeah.
Alright. Bob Jones from Appleton has a question about Wild Card Weekend. His first question is, when is the first show? The first show is right now, Bob Jones. Fuck you. The second question, where do I get an application for a guest star on a future show? Well, they are filmed. Focus again. Still learning, so don't freak out if the camera looks like it's going. Basically, you just write me a request on Facebook. You can text me if you have my number, or you can call in during the show. Always looking for guest hosts. Obviously, this guy's volunteered today. Hope to have them back in the future. Doing a great job so far. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the easiest thing to go. Bob Jones also says, fuck the queer giants, bro. Eli Manning has sex with flightless birds. I can't dispute either one, because I don't know. But what I do know is that Bob Jones is a Cowboys fan, and Eli Manning torched you twice this year for, I think, 800 yards total, and like 7 touchdowns.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't even know if he threw a pick against you guys.
They got
All I can say
manhandled.
is Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz.
He's awesome.
And Jerry Jones. Douchebag.
Extreme douchebag.
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 Andy?
I guess he's a douche.
There you have it. We are back. We're going to hit the coaching carousel now before our weekend picks. A lot of coaches fired. The Rams, Steve Spagnuolo is gone. The Jaguars, they got rid of what the hell is it?
Jack Del Rio.
Jack Del Rio, and that doesn't look like their interim coach knows how to coach anything. So
Heard he can't even read.
probably can't read. Antonio Cromartie syndrome. Raheem Morris is out in Tampa Bay. That team lost 10 straight after having a 10-win season the year before.
And what were they ranked in Madden? 86? Thought they were supposed to be good.
Anyways,
now that we have an official Madden ranking of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Raheem Morris is gone. The Dolphins,
Tony Sparano.
I know who he is.
Yep. They fired him.
He's gone. They're looking for a replacement. And the Chargers and Eagles keep their coaches. Andy Reid gets another year, and Norv Turner and A.J. Smith, the Lord of No Rings, continues to reign in San Diego. It's shocking and surprising, but apparently he feels that Philip Rivers and the players believe in Norv Turner, and likewise, so he's going to get another shot. Good for him. Hopefully he makes the best of it. Andy Reid, a.k.a. Mike Holmgren, too, a.k.a. One of the last remaining prehistoric walrus man hybrids. Him and Romeo Cornell. But obviously one's from Africa and one's from the Arctic. You can tell by the pigmentation of their skin. So, there's that other guy who is of the same pigment in Indianapolis.
Oh, what's that guy's name?
What's his name?
It's probably better we don't say his name on this show.
Probably not.
Oh, man.
So, we don't know. Caldwell. Yeah, as we thought.
Yeah.
Does he have a job or no, do you think? Napoleon's clean house?
He'll be out. He'll be out once they hire a GM. A GM's going to want his guy in there. And Caldwell's no one's guy.
No, he's terrible.
He's
really
pretty
is.
bad.
He took away a perfect season. Jeff Fisher, the hottest coaching free agent out there. He's interviewed with the Rams. He's interviewed with the Dolphins. I have no doubt before it's all said and done, you might see him down in Tampa. I'm sure Jacksonville would love to give. He's probably going to. He's basically going to be the whore of this coaching carousel. I think he's going to go in and take it from everyone, and whoever delivers the best, he's going to get into a mutual contract with. And that's
very unfortunate you just said it like that, Chris.
Well,
but